So if I wanted to also switch, like when will I know when to switch? Do I just do it like just the next feeding in general? Like don't interrupt them really?
Well, what we usually suggest is what's called finish the first breast first. And that means you wait till he pops off and then you offer the other breast. And what usually happens is babies take one breast at some feedings and both breasts at some feedings. And so if he doesn't want that other breast, then you would just offer it the next time around. But sometimes he probably will want it. So just always offer the other breast and let him decide.
Yeah, because I noticed when I first tried to breastfeed in the hospital, and the doctors and the nurses and midwives, they were always saying like, yeah, you know, try not to let him have a favorite side. And all I could think was, oh my gosh, am I going to be uneven afterwards or something? Like, I just had to ask though. So that's why I was asking about this with your sides and whatnot. Because this was his favorite side at one point until I got in the habit of, you know, the rotation and whatnot. You know, so that was good information to know.
Yeah. Well, I remember once I spoke, I was at a conference and there was like 1,000 people, and the woman who was speaking, she stood in front of the room and she said, "This is the nursing mother's salute." And that's the other way you know which breast to give next, because whichever one feels fuller, that's the one you go with. So you don't actually have to remember.
Right.
It doesn't have to be that complicated, but yeah.
It's like a really tender feeling, or it just feels like it's filling up with milk. It's a very unique feeling.